said that I'm bad as hell. How the fuck she know she only looking at herself? So-called love affair, but in it I can never tell.
My name is Khadijah, aka Keisha, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my first collab. I can't believe it. It's so exciting. I'm doing my first collab with Samantha from Books with Samantha, my Omega 20 twin. We have connected on Instagram for a while, and we both love Omegaverse, and that's kind of where it started. And so she reached out to see if I wanted to do this collab video. We're going to be doing a reading vlog, reading Omegaverse romances. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So we will go ahead and get into it. So far, my TBR is like kind of iffy. I know I want to read Cherry Mint, which is a fan fiction. It's Germani fan fiction. I do want to read that one. I also want to read Nobody's Darling by Sarah Blue. And then I also have one that's Not Forever by Evelyn Flood, I think it is. So those three are kind of at the top of my list, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to all three of them. I am starting to get sick, so I am just going to film and read until I can't anymore. But we'll see how it goes. And I don't know which one I want to start with yet. I might read a little bit of each and then kind of go from there. But I will keep you guys updated, and I will see you next time I check in. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. I am in bed because I'm pretty sick. Like, my face hurts so bad. The COVID got me. So I still wanted to just check in with you guys because I have started a book. I started Not Forever by Evelyn Flood, and I'm just chilling reading in bed. So far, our main character has just like, we were introduced to her and her mother is like very snooty and uppity, and our main character has left her old pack because they were like abusive and mean to her, and her mother is like, we're so embarrassed, you know, you don't have a pack and all this other stuff. So her mom enters her into this auction, this Omega auction, where a pack can like bet on her, and her old pack has already like told her like, we're getting you back, you're coming home with us, because at the auction they have to spend like 30 days with the pack who buys them to see if they're a good fit, and she's terrified that her old pack is going to bet on her, which is their plan, and force her to like mate them and breed her and bond her and everything. So that's where we're at. We just got to the auction, and I believe she met just one of the heroes. I think there's 3 of them in this pack that she will end up with, and she just met one. Like, she hid behind them because someone from her old pack was like she should be around here somewhere, like looking for her. So that's where we're at right now. I am going to continue reading. I don't know when I'll probably check in either at the end of this book or when I start the next one, just because I am super sick. I just have no energy. So yeah, I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I know I don't sound better, but I'm finally starting to feel a little better. So I did finish Not Forever by Evelyn Flood, and I believe I gave it 3 stars. Oh, it was not what I wanted. The premise of it was so good. How she, had to be, I think I explained it before, but basically her mother is like the worst. Her dad's an alcoholic, and they're forcing her to be in this Omega auction, and she was with a pack prior that was abusive to her, and she got away from them, went home. Well, she has to go into this auction now to be auctioned off to a pack to stay with them for 30 days, and they're planning to buy her at the auction. Turns out they don't get her. The good guys get her. The new pack, the King pack is what they're called. And you know what? It just, oh man. So she has this trauma from the abuse she suffered with the pack prior. And right when she gets there, it's clear she has trauma. They understand that and they comfort her and everything. And I'm not kidding you guys, the next day, they're like saying she needs a punishment like the spicy kind of punishment, you know, like a spanking or whatever. But it's just like, this woman was just crying to you guys yesterday about how she was scared of being punished because she was abused by her last pack, and you do this the next day. It was barely any like dialogue or getting to know them. Like, it was just way too rushed for me. It was way too rushed. Like, it was insta love, but it was like insta love to the max. And then all of a sudden they all just like were obsessed with her, and they're like, this is forever. And I'm like, what? You know, like, it just went too fast for me, way too fast. I will say one thing I loved about it is one of the guys in the pack was autistic. And so he was very particular about his routine and everything, and she like took the time to get to know his routine so she can help him with like laundry and making his lunch and making sure he stays on schedule. And then like when it came to them being intimate, he like made a list of things to do before they're like intimate, like send her a text message, take her on a date. It was super sweet. I loved seeing that. Like, I thought that was really good representation, and I thought it was really cool and different. And I just wish the rest of the book was like that specific part, because it just didn't really work. I mean, it ended up being a cute quick read, but yeah, it was a 3-star. It was okay, you know. So I have now picked up, I have my Kindle here. Look, I changed the covers out and my stickers. I think it's really cute. Okay, so I started reading Cherry Mint by Dirty Mudblood, and this is a Hermione fanfic, and I am about 36% of the way through. I am really liking it. I will say the beginning feels a little rushed again, and I don't know why. Like, I just feel like, and this is a fanfic, so it's kind of different. I don't really critique these as much as like published works, but I just don't like it when it's super rushed in the beginning. But I'm only 36% into this, and so I'm expecting it to be a longer story than the last, so hopefully that rush beginning kind of evens out. But basically we have Hermione. She's on the train to Hogwarts again. This is after the war, and they've won the war and everything. She's on her way to Hogwarts, and she starts kind of going into heat. Like, her scent is getting stronger. There hasn't been any other Omegas in like the last century, so this is kind of crazy. And Draco smells her, and you know, everyone else kind of starts to smell her. And in this one, we have Daphne Greengrass, who kind of like goes up to her like, hey girl, this is what's going on. I'm gonna explain it all to you. So she's friends with Hermione in that way, and later on, she actually starts dating Harry Potter. So that's different. I haven't seen that in a fanfic yet. So we have that going on. And then basically, Daphne convinces Hermione to let Draco kind of help her through her heats. And in these, they have a heat for 3 days, once a month. And so we kind of see it now, like they're both kind of pining for each other, but Draco doesn't feel like he's good enough for her, and Hermione just doesn't really think that he likes her. So that's kind of where we're at in the story. So far it's pretty good. It's not as good as All You Want so far for me, but it's, you know, it's pretty decent so far. So I'm going to continue on with that. I don't know how much footage I will get today, because I am still really sick. But I will try to get some, and then I will catch up with you guys later, probably at another check-in, either when I'm finished with this or when I have something new to say about this book. And then I'm hoping to get to one other Omegaverse. Me and Samantha have been texting back and forth, and she really loved Nobody's Darling by Sarah Blue, so I'm really hoping that I love that one too. I think that'll be my last book I read for this vlog, but I will let you guys know when I get there. Talk to you later. Hey vlog. Next day, still doing rough. This is why we're looking rough. You know, I always start my videos looking cute, and my vlogs always turn out like this, like just looking rough. Anywho, today was my first day back to work, and I'm exhausted. I gave AJ a bath, I took a shower, my fiance's handling dinner. That means my adulting is done for the day, and we are gonna keep reading. So last night, a little update, I finished Cherry Mint. I gave it 4 stars. I believe I already explained what this is about. Hermione's an Omega, Draco's an Alpha. There's some miscommunication in there. basically they both fall in love when he's helping her with her heats. The end, though, the reason why this is not a 5-star, well, one, there was a lot of grammatical stuff, but it is a fanfic, so I just don't really, you know, count that in. But the end, you guys, the end was so dumb. Oh my god. Oh my god, the end was so dumb. It infuriated me. Like, I was so upset. I was so upset when I finished this book. I'm like, okay, definitely a 4-star now. But oh god, I did not like the end. You know, it was just one of those like pulled a sheet over your eyes. Like, I don't know. It was, I didn't like it. Anywho, I have started on, I'll put the picture up here. Honestly, I totally forgot the name. But our main character is an Omega. She lives in a biker's club, MMC, like on a compound with her mom and her stepfather. Well, stepfathers, because her mom has like a pack of their own. But so far, there is a beta who she's had her eye on. He's flirting with her. And now some promises are being made. The thing is her stepfather and her mom, they want her to find a pack who's like legit. Oh, hi, love. Do you want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi.
Okay, I'm back. So yes, I've started reading the book by Sarah Blue that I cannot remember the name of, but again, I will add it. Axel is a beta, and he's trying to figure out a way to be with her because want like a better pack for her. They want her to like find a pack with a lot of money, and that's like obviously legal and all this other stuff. So they don't want her to have a pack within the MC club, but she wants that. We also, it starts out, she actually is low-key like a cam girl, but she just doesn't include her face. I thought that was an interesting twist. So we're gonna keep reading that. This will be the last book for this vlog. So I will try to get some b-roll, maybe, possibly. I need to go make a Theraflu tea because I'm still a little sick, and that has been helping. And I'm just gonna probably cozy up on the couch while we get some reading done. So I will see you guys in a little bit for the next check-in. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm here to close it out. So I finished Nobody's Daughter and I gave it 4 stars. So unfortunately we did not get a 5-star in this video, but it was still really good. I will say this is definitely a biker romance. Like the biker lingo, you know, how they refer to women, the violence, the crime. Like, yeah, this is a biker romance, so just beware if you're thinking about going into this one. I thought it was okay. I didn't feel her connection with a lot of the with some of the alphas in the pack, so that kind of brought it down a little. But again, I did love the beta the most, and I don't know, maybe I just love my betas these days instead of the alphas. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was super entertaining, and yeah, it was, I really wanted this one to be a 5-star, and I thought it would be, but it was just, there was just something missing. And I found I don't like it when in Omegaverse, the Omega, they have to like put together their pack in the story, you know? And I think like Cherished by Amelia Emerson, I did give that 5 stars, and I did love it. Not as much as the first one, and I think it's because she had to like put her pack together. And that's kind of what happened in here. Like they're just trying to find a way to be together, but the alphas are just meeting and the betas just like meeting, and you know, they have to form a bond. But I like it better when they're already an established pack and they have that sense of like brotherhood. So that might be why it wasn't a full 5 stars for me. But I had so much fun reading these Omega verses. Even though I was sick, I still had a ton of fun. Thank you so much, Samantha from Books with Samantha, for asking me to collab with you on this. Everyone, please go check out her video. I will have it linked down below, and I will see you guys next time. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you'll be notified the next time I post. Bye.